Okay, got it. So I am live on multiple platforms, guys. So if you don't want to follow me here, go follow me on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well, and I'm live on here. So on YouTube, guys, what's up? What's up? If I let me see if I have a daily goal on YouTube. I don't even know how that works on here. So on guys, I'll do the same. I'll do the same giveaway for YouTube that I'm doing for TikTok. If I do hit a daily goal, or honestly for the biggest super chat that I get on this live stream, if I do get the biggest super chat that I get on this live stream, um, I will give away. I have another one. I'll give away another 13 fishing scam. If I do get um the biggest super chat that I get on the live stream there, I will give away another one. So guys, I hopped on, like I said, two different platforms. Oh man, get out of here. We got another one who chose the wrong answer on the poll uh for the Eagles. Those I don't know where you guys came from, but that's okay. Um that's not where it's at. That's not where it's at. It's 49ers faithful over here. We're ready to rock. Tomorrow we'll be ready to go for them Eagles. It's gonna be a good day, good game. Game kicks off. I think it's in the afternoon, evening, something like that. So we'll be looking forward to the game. 49ers. No, no, Eagles are not where it's at. Eagles are not where it's at. We got a TR underscore dot 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 bunch of stuff going on there. Guys flexing on me or something. I don't know what's happening. Um Oh, that's good. That's good. No hate. I just love my team just as much as you love your team, buddy. That's all. I know no hate at all. The Eagles have a squad. I ain't gonna take nothing away from 'em. Jalen Hurts can ball. They got receivers. They got DBs. You know what I'm saying? Eagles got it, man. So I ain't knocking them at all. I just, I'm worried. I'm rocking with my squad. That's all. Hey, Watsonator 27. CMC will beat you. Debo will beat you. Our rookie quarterback will beat you. Nick Bosa is going to put Jalen Hurts on the ground several times. Um, I can keep going if you want. Lamador will probably pick somebody off. You know what I'm saying? So we got plenty of heat for the Eagles. Hey, Shane, Big Dog Fishing. Hey, I'm doing good. How about yourself, man? Eagles are tough. Trey. What? I think you're delusional. This guy I know, you know what? This guy, he switched up on us. Yes, can't forget Fred Warner's going to tackle everybody on the Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts better run. I hope them legs is working for Jalen Hurts tomorrow, because he's going to be running for his life, man. 49ers are coming, and we're bringing all the pressure. More pressure than Jalen Hurts has ever seen all season is coming for him tomorrow. And then we're gonna sit back in that pocket and steal some passes. So it's gonna be a good game, guys. Obviously it's my team, so I'm hyping them up. I'm rocking with them. I ain't gonna never sit here and be like we're gonna lose. We ain't scared of none of them. I know y'all. I know we ain't scared of none of y'all cornerbacks and none of y'all safeties, man. We got if y'all safety can keep up with Debo, then by all means. If y'all safety can keep up with Ayuk over the middle, if your safety can somehow keep up with Kittle and not get trucked, yeah, right. Yeah, Brock Purdy ain't thrown one yet, buddy. I don't think he's gonna end up throwing one. It's not gonna start tomorrow. He plays with a lot of poise for a rookie quarterback, man. He makes quality decisions. He almost handed two off last game. Thankfully for us, the Cowboys did cowboy things and they dropped passes all over the place. But yeah, we'll be ready tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game. That's all we need to do is throw the Kittle. That's how we won our last game. I mean, we threw it to Kittle and he bobbled it around in the air and caught it and took the Cowboys on to fishing. The Cowboys are going fishing now. I need to give the Cowboys some of my fishing poles because that's the end of them. We're gonna throw to who's ready to catch that ball. And the thing is, when the Eagles think we're only throwing the Kittle, we're gonna throw it down the side deep to Debo. And when they think we're gonna throw it to Debo, we're gonna throw it over the middle to Ayuk. And then when they think we're gonna throw to Ayuk, we're gonna dump it off to CMC. See what I'm saying? Nah, they're not gonna be covered. Your DBs ain't that good, man. Watsonator, I don't know what's going on with you tonight, man, but your DBs ain't that good to stop Debo. I ain't seen near one yet be able to just completely shut him down. Cowboys got some good DBs. He still got four passes on them. So Dak loss is always great. I want to see what Dak's gonna do next year. We got no clue, but Dak loss is always. I'm always. I don't never want to see anybody not do good. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see people succeed always. But Cowboys losing always makes me happy. Me and Stephen A. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of him like that. They seem to like him. They seem to like him. They seem to. All right, guys. I do have a daily goal. Please like the stream. Please like the stream so we can move up in the rankings. I do need some likes. I don't have any likes in here, so no one's. We need some likes in here. Matter of fact, you know what we need? What else we need in here? We need some. We need some tunes. Uh, I noticed that worked pretty good. Guys, I may have been messing up that whole time. Maybe that's why I may have been messing up that whole time. My bad, guys. I think I had the mic plugged in on one. So you definitely need some likes in here, guys. Definitely need some likes, man. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the likes. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, share the live. I appreciate it, man, so we can get some more viewers in here, man. So we can talk. Like I said, I am doing a giveaway. So the biggest super chat that I get on YouTube, and also whoever randomly selected of someone who helps me hit the daily goal, and that's 100 sneakerheads. So 100 sneakerheads on TikTok, and any super chats I get, the highest super chat that I get on YouTube will also get. I will also be giving away a 13 fishing scamp. All I need is you to send me where I need to send it to, and I'll get it out to you next week. 13 fishing scamp coming your way for free. All you got to do is I'm sending it to you for free. All you got to do is send a super chat. Whoever sends the biggest super chat, I'll get it out to you, or whoever helps me get the whoever helps me hit my daily goal on TikTok. So on TikTok, I need 100 sneakerheads to hit my daily goal on TikTok. I bumped it up from earlier because I hit my goal earlier. So I'm hoping to hit it again. And like I said, like the stream, guys. Like it, share it out, man. Share it out with your friends. Like it. Hey, greetings, David Williams from Central Virginia. How are you? Are you the David Williams that I compete against every Wednesday night, or this is a different David Williams? The one that won the classic. Hey, be sure to share. Be sure to share the stream and share the likes. And tap the screen, guys, on the TikTok if you're on TikTok. Sorry, I'm on a couple different things, guys. Here, I'm trying to just multitask here. See what we can do. Backup QB is Josh Johnson, Josh Jones, Josh Johnson, grizzled veteran of the NFL. He's played for every team in the NFL. I like him. I like him a lot. So his first name is Josh. We ain't gonna need him tomorrow, but if we do, he'll get in there and he can run. So we'll be fine. All they're gonna do is hand off to CMC. That's why I'm not worried about a QB. Insert any QB in there, and we'll be okay as long as he can dump the ball to CMC or dump the ball to Debo or dump the ball to our other backup running back or our other backup running back. Uh, we're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Brock Purdy's actually added to our team by the decision making and making the passes. But we really just need somebody back there. Unfortunately, not. Not that David Williams. Okay, I do know a couple David Williams. Hey, Bengals versus 49ers for the Super Bowl. I will gladly take it. Now, the thing is, we've beaten the Bengals twice in the Super Bowl in the past 25 or 30 years. Joe Montana beat them. I don't know if Steve Young beat them, but Joe Montana beat them, I think, twice. So I will gladly take a Bengals 49ers Super Bowl. So let's run that. Now, with that being said, Joe Burrow is that guy. Like Joe Burrow is that guy. So I don't really want to face Joe Burrow if we ain't got to. But if whoever is that guy, if you're going to win the Super Bowl, you're going to have to get through a guy, right? You're going to have to get through a guy, not some guy, not just a guy, not just another guy. We're not going. You don't got to get through that. You got to get through a guy. That guy, like Mahomes, is that guy, right? So if you're gonna have to beat Mahomes, or you have to beat Burrow, and if you beat Burrow, you're gonna have to beat Burrow and Chase. If you beat Mahomes, you're gonna have to beat Mahomes, and it really doesn't matter who he's throwing to, as long as you got arms, as long as they have arms that can catch, they got a chance because Mahomes will get the ball to you. What's up with Jimmy? Jimmy is he's still injured. I think he was supposed to be back or almost back. My jersey's for Jimmy G, man. That's Jimmy's my guy, man. I like Jimmy G. I don't know why Nick Wright gives him such a hard time. Jimmy G can play football. Jimmy G's perfect at game managing, just like Alex Smith was, but he's a little bit better at like actually making some good passes down the field. Alex Smith is just a safe quarterback. We've always had somebody back there that can get it done, and then we got an offensive juggernaut and a head coach, man. So we are ready. And we have D'Amico on the defensive side getting the defense right, man. So we've got a squad. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys, on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Be sure to like the stream if you're in here. Be sure to like the stream, any of the streams. Tap the screen on TikTok. Like it on YouTube so we can get more people in here, man. So we get more people. We got a few in here on TikTok. We got a few in here on YouTube. So I appreciate y'all. Any platform's fine. Like I said, I added some music. Hopefully it's not disturbing you guys, and hopefully you can still hear me, but added some music. I am doing a giveaway. Just a reminder, I'm doing a giveaway, and the likes do help me move up the rankings so that I can move up there and get more and more viewers in here. And more things are open up to you when you get that on these platforms. So this one I got. I'm giving away a 13 fishing scamp crankbait if I can get my daily goal on TikTok and to the biggest super chat that I can get on YouTube. Now, I will say that since I have 0 super chats on YouTube right now, um, if you slide a super chat in here, you got a chance at getting yourself a brand new crankbait. For a super chat, just any super chat. If you send one, you have a chance at getting a brand new crankbait because there's not a lot of competition right now. You can get something for relatively not that. You see what I'm saying? You guys see what I'm saying? Where I'm going with this? Like, you can get something by just sending something, send some gifts, some stickers, things like that. You can do all that, and it'll help me out. Help the channel, help the growth of the channel. Just make it so I can bring more and more videos and talk more and more junk. So, um, and actually, guys, so for a quick update, I'm actually going to be on another podcast myself. I think next week I'm going to be on a podcast. I'm going to send it to you guys for the podcast. So that's going to be pretty cool. Bassin with Big Malone with the super chat. Yes, sir. Bassin with Big Malone, man. Yes, sir, with the super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So we're gonna shout out Bassin with Big Malone. He hopped in there with the super chat. So right now, he is well on his way to being the winner of this 13 fishing scamp. All I'm gonna need to do is get it over to you, get your info so I can send it over to you as soon as I finish the stream. Now, if somebody else jumps in there, you know, they jump in there, right? But right now, like I said, anything, man, anything is great. So Bassin with Big Malone, thank you, thank you. Be sure to check out Bassin with Big Malone, man. He helped me out phenomenally, man, with some skirts. And dude, I've been getting such positive feedback regarding that skirt, man. Like I said, like I mentioned to you, I'm working on a few things myself, but I've been getting such positive feedback, and I picked up some more skirts today. Matter of fact, since Bassin with Big Malone came through, we're gonna shout him out. We're gonna shout him out a little bit, man. So he did end up making me. So y'all check him out on YouTube, check him out on Instagram, all that. He made me a custom skirt, and I grabbed a couple more myself. So check this out. I got this from the Fishing Expo today. Beautiful colors here on this. I picked up a couple skirts from the guy. He was just selling 3-packs or whatever. I grabbed them. But this is one that I got from Bass One Big Malone, man. Dude, he put it together on this thing. So I need you guys to go follow Bass One Big Malone on Instagram, YouTube. Check him out. He put this thing together some kind of nice for me, man. So pretty awesome. I got it. I basically went on ahead and tied it onto my Omega jigs. Got it out there. Look at that. If you can see that, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, matter of fact, you can see it right there. Look at the color. So my white head with the little deal, guys, I'm telling you, all I'm gonna do is pair it up with the trailer, and then I'm gonna hold on tight because this thing is the absolute deal. So if y'all do need some skirts made. Just work with him, man. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get himself going, and he's working on things. And you guys know how these numbers work, man. You got to just make sure that it makes sense, right? Just make sure it makes sense and try to work with him and get it going. But dude, this is great. A Watsonator 27. I don't really use tubes that much. I do plan on using them as I will be up in New York fishing very soon. And I do plan on throwing some tubes up in New York, but as of right now, I don't really use them that much. But I mean, they look good, but I don't really use them that much. So guys, we got a few people in the YouTube live, and we got a few people in the TikTok, man. So okay, okay. I'm not gonna say I won't try it. Do you throw it like on the lily pad and then you let it drop down? Sorry guys, I got questions on TikTok too. Um, Throw it on the lily pad, let it fall, or is it like something you're working around it? Or okay, yeah, I definitely throw a frog in there. Guys, like I said, I am doing a giveaway. Super chat, best, biggest super chat. I will be giving away this 13 fishing scamp, and I would look up the price of it for you guys to tell you. I'm pretty sure, dude. That sounds amazing, man. That does sound amazing. Hey, on TikTok, be sure to share out the live. I added this thing on my TikTok, and I don't think it's doing what I'm thinking it'll do. I need to get rid of it because it's just on here. I got a daily goal on TikTok, guys. So I'm trying to hit that daily goal on TikTok. It's 100 sneakerheads, so I'm trying to hit that daily goal. If you help me get there, like I said, I'm giving away a scamp on YouTube, but I'm also giving away another scamp on TikTok. So I'm giving away, and on TikTok, I don't have anyone that's contributed on TikTok as of yet, and I'm giving away a scamp on there too. So I'm giving away two, and this is by far one of my favorite colors, guys. The majority of the fish that I catch in 13 fishing comes on this color. This is the Tweety Pie color. For the scamp, you got a tapered tail, which improves the hookup, holographic eyeballs, mustache KVB, triple grip trebles, and a carbon bill that increases the strength and sensitivity. So when you run this thing and you bump into something, you feel it. I've been able to get this one back quite a bit from reeling it in places because you feel it when it bangs into something. Like that sensitivity transfers itself over to what I'm doing, and then you just let it float up and you roll on, or you let it float up and you end up catching a 5 pounder. So, you guys, be sure to check it out. Be sure to check out Bass One Big Malone. We shout him out. We shout him out um, for coming through, man. I certainly appreciate that. He's well on his way to getting a 13 fishes scamp. So I'm gonna connect with him, guys. I follow Bassin with Big Malone on Instagram. I'm gonna make sure I follow him on YouTube too. Usually, what I do personally, and I'll give you guys a little. We got a second super chat. Second super chat. We got a tie now. I may gotta dig into the box. I may gotta. We got a tie. I never said I wouldn't give out two if I didn't get a tie. And let me see. Just so you guys know, I'm not about that. I'm not about that foolishness life. There we go. Scamp, scamp. And they right here, guys. I ain't. We not doing that. Okay, we coming with it. I say I got it. We got it. Hey, Quentin Fishing. Quentin Fishing. Do you fish the James River? This is on TikTok, guys. Quentin Fishing. I do fish the James River a lot. I'll give you what I normally fish on the James. I got it right up in here. I think what I would typically throw. Nah, I don't got it in here. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what I throw on the James is this. I don't throw the scamp. I don't throw the scamp on the James. I throw the jabberjaw. That's what I throw. I throw the jabberjaw. David Williams with the super chat. We got another super chat in there, guys. So we got it close now. We got it close on the super chat for the scamp. So it is a tie. It's not even close. It's exactly the same thing. It's a tie. We got a tie for the scamp. So say just drove over and was wondering. Yes, I fished the James River. It is a phenomenal fishery. It is loaded with giant bass. I had a buddy of mine catch an 8. If you ask anyone in Virginia where to go to like a public body of water and catch a 10 pounder, they will say the James River because the James River is loaded with quality fish. You can go up to the Chickahominy, which is loaded. You can stay down in the James. I had the pleasure of fishing the James River with Mike Iaconelli, and I got to see exactly where these giant fish at and watch Mike Iaconelli catch these giant fish on the James River. So I was right there with them. What they throw a lot of out there though, what the guys, oh, they were telling me earlier. I don't think I got it in the box, but glide baits. You could throw a lot of glide baits on the James River, giant swim baits on the James River. If you check out Brandon Polinick, I think he was throwing his swim baits out there. Like, guys, the James River is loaded, man. So I definitely love fishing the James. Hey, TikTok, I got a few of you guys in here on TikTok. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. Hello, Big Mike. Big Mike. Hey, hello, buddy. We're doing a giveaway tonight. I am doing for the best super chat. I'm doing a giveaway where I'm giving away a Scamp by 13 Fishing. It's in package, everything. I'll get it shipped out to you next week. But I am doing a giveaway on YouTube here for the best super chat. Right now, I got a tie between Bassin with Big Malone, let's go, and David Williams. This David Williams did not win the Bassmaster Classic, he says. But I don't know if that's accurate information because he could be trying to steer me off. I was in a podcast last week, guys. I was on the podcast last week, and Rick Clunn was in the podcast. Rick Clunn was commenting in the podcast, and I had to answer a question about the answer was the question. The answer to the question was Rick Clunn, and I had to answer the question, and I did not know it was Rick Clunn, even though he's one of my favorite anglers of all time. Absolutely love Rick Clunn. Fishing style, the longevity, just going after it, and it's absolute just greatness as it comes to fishing. I had to fish it, and he was in the lot in the chat on the podcast that I was just on. So it was pretty cool to see that, man, that Rick Clunn was in there. I wish I got the question right, but they were like, scroll back in the chat and see who was in the chat because that was the question. Like, Rick, and so basically I wasn't watching the podcast because I was gonna go on the podcast, so I wasn't watching it. I was on TikTok live. So hey, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. I need all those likes, man, so we can move up in the daily rankings. And TikTok, I am giving away a 13 fishing scamp. For if I'm gonna pick a random person out of who contributes to me hitting my daily goal on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you're checking this out, I am giving away a 13 fishing scamp. If you contribute to my daily goal, it's sneakerheads. So that's the goal. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Tap that screen on TikTok. Tap that screen, man. Let's get it cracking on there, man, because TikTok, I got a few people in there, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. I don't care if it's 1, 2, 7. I think I had 400 in there earlier, 400 in the live, but everybody was hitting the like button. It was going up, and we were getting people in here. So thanks for the likes. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. Rick Clunn is the GOAT. Rick Clunn, man, the GOAT debate is always out there in fishing. It's almost as bad as basketball. Is it Michael Jordan? Is it Kareem? Is it Magic Johnson? Like, the name is out there. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. I'm ready to fish the crankbait I sent you the other day. Oh, okay. Send it. Send it. Hey, Quentin Fishing says that's what's up. He's gonna fish it someday. Quentin, you gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. I'm about to say you drove over it, which probably means a little bit later in the evening, so you couldn't just stop or make a cast like right then, because it's got some. I love fishing that place, man. I love fishing the James. I've had a tough go on the James as of late, unfortunately. I've had a tough go like twice now. I've had it where just things weren't going my way. The debate has started on YouTube. We got a G Kakar. G Kakar says KVD is the GOAT. KVD is the GOAT. We got Rick Clunn is the GOAT. So see, I'm telling you guys, the debate is there. I was gonna say KVD. I throw his name in the hat, but then you got to think about it. You keep going. You got Larry Nixon. You got, I mean, the list. You just got to keep going, man. You got the list. The list keeps going, but I don't think it's that long of a list. I don't think bass fishing is not as long. Just like basketball is not that long of a list. If you say Jordan, most people are just gonna agree with you. If you say Magic, somebody probably say Jordan. If you say Kobe, somebody probably say Jordan. If you say LeBron, somebody's going to ask you, are you smoking? Or are you on some type of narcotics at this moment? Because what are you talking about? Like, so when it comes to bass fishing, I don't think we're at as blunt, but it's crazy because, hey, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. G Kakar says 4 classic wins, 7 Bassmaster AOY. Hey, that's more than enough to get you in the GOAT conversation. That's for dang sure. More than enough. So I if I had to pick without doing my research like I've done now on Rick Clunn, I would have said KBD is the GOAT for sure, hands down, no questions asked. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Be sure to like the stream on YouTube if you're in here. I got 6 people, 7, 8 people in here, and I only got 3 likes. So be sure to like the stream on YouTube so we can get more people in here. Quentin Fishing says BP is the future bass fishing GOAT. So BP, Brandon Polinick, who just recently signed with Mega Bass, is now will be the future GOAT. Brandon Polinick is well on his way, man. That dude is an absolute stick. Bassman Big Malone says, how was the expo today? Went to English Choice in Martinsville today, met a few pros and Hank Parker. Is that the one that G-Man was at English Choice? Because I saw my buddy sent me a picture of that. Thank you for the likes, man. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. You say David Williams say he never fished the big tournaments like me. Okay. I done fished a couple. I mean, I done fished a few. I'm very happy with what I've done. I made some donations just like everybody else. I made some donations. I paid my entry fees to get in there and get my butt kicked, but I did it. BP, man, I love BP's fishing style, man. I feel like one of the things I talked about the other day on my channel, you cannot you can no longer be a one-dimensional guy when it comes to fishing. You can't just be good at flipping no more, man. You have to be good at flipping. You got to then throw a drop shot. You got to then throw a glide. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be versatile. And he's 100% versatile, man. He can do a lot of it. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. I cannot wait to fish the James this year. I agree with you. I only got one actual tournament on there that I'm fishing this year. One actual tournament. Quentin Fishing, thank you for liking. Thank you for liking Quentin Fishing, man. You got a few people coming in here. I got almost 1,100 likes, and I had like 100. So thank you, Quentin Fishing. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. See a couple people out there. We got Brian Crafty Creations. We got Big Fish 1973 joining in. I appreciate you. BP for sure. G Cook Car says BP for sure. Bassmaster for sure. Wheeler for MLF Future GOAT. Wheeler, again, if we're talking about that guy, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. If we're talking about Wheeler is that guy. Wheeler is, man. Wheeler. I said it the other day. Wheeler's going to start. He's going to start his own league. He's building his own boat. He's got his hands in everything. Wheeler is finding a way. What's going on there? What's going on there? Okay. Quentin Fishing says, I feel like the younger guys are going to be better now because they are way more open-minded. They are. I agree, Quentin Fishing, but they also do a lot of neck breaking. And I really wish some of them would look up. It just bothers me. Big Mike Fishing says, if I could fish like anyone, it would be Greg Hackney. Greg Hackney by far is one of my favorite anglers, man. One of my favorite anglers. Just his approach. He can make his bait do what he needs it to do for every situation. And it's insane because he can. And he just does. Like, okay, so for example, today I was fishing a scamp earlier. I'm going to show you guys a different one. I am not giving this one away. I really need this one, like, immediately. But I'm going to show you guys what I was fishing earlier if I got it. That's not it. Close to it, though. Here we go. This is it. So I got a scamp right here. This is another scamp that I got. And I would love to do... Matter of fact, if because I'm doing giveaway. So guys, a lot of this stuff I have, this is the scamp I was fishing earlier. I don't know if y'all can see that color. This color right here in the light. Let me do behind it so you can see. Look at that right there. Do my one rod. Show you guys. Look at this deal right here. Hey, Big Mike Fishing says, I can wait to meet you. Hey, Big Mike. So I'm just playing. I get what you're saying. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully let's make that happen, man. Let's make that happen. Send me a message somewhere, man, so we can make that happen. Neck breaking as in looking down at live scope all day, man. Like, I ain't trying to be Randy Blockett, but I'm just saying, like, use it. It's an effective tool. Use it when you need to use it to be successful. And if you can't use it, you're gonna fall behind, flat out. But I think like this, watching, like, I think the somebody Mount has, because I don't get me wrong, guys. I have live scope myself. I got live scope. I had it on my boat. I have a 16-foot, 40 horsepower tracker is what my boat was, and I had live scope. Like, I mean, come on, man. You're gonna like. I'm not that guy to say don't use it because I'm not gonna be getting my butt whooped by the guys that use it. But I do love going down the bank and throwing a spinner bait, and I don't need to look at a graph to tell me that there's a laydown. Like, I'm gonna just throw my lay. So them dudes, man, like they're a lot of them are getting really good at offshore fishing. Now, don't get me wrong, they're good at offshore fishing, and they got to the level where I can see that they're good at offshore fishing. Probably because they went down the bank and threw a spinner bait in a local trail and whooped your butt in that. So a lot of these guys now are really good at that. But this is the bait I was using earlier. Guys, the color on this scamp is phenomenal. I love it. You guys see it. You're talking blueback, shad. It don't matter what you kind of looking at. It's gonna fit your mold of what you need it to be. And dude, you can get it in with this thing. But I fished this almost like a top water earlier. So basically what I did was like 3 cranks and just let it float up. And then 3 cranks and let it float up. 3 cranks, let it float up. 3 cranks, let it. So I'm going back to what I was saying about Hackney. You turn your bait into whatever you need it to be. I can slow roll and let it keep it down on the bottom, banging everything. In this case, I kept it up pretty high because I was using polarizing glasses and I was trying to see if I could see in the water clearly with the bait. Now this is a pretty bright color, it's not translucent. It's a solid color, so you can pretty much see it. But Bassin with Big Malone says Hank Parker, Matt Airy, Brian Thrift, David Dudley, Derek Hudson, Andy Montgomery, Terry Scrogden, Shaw Grisby, and MMF analyst Marty Stone at Angler's Choice. What? Dude, that's nuts. That's crazy. So Gerald Swindle was somewhere today, on the same day that Brian Thrift was somewhere today. Dude, you had your pick at going to see who you wanted to see. That's awesome. Out of those, let's take a look, guys. Take a look in the at Big Malone, Bassman Big Malone's comment. Take a look at that. And guys, again, I am doing a giveaway. The biggest super chat that I get today, I will be giving away this 13 fishing scamp crankbait in my favorite color, which is Tweety Pie. So Tweety Pie is my favorite color. The most fish I caught all year over the last 2 years have came on this Tweety Pie color. This thing, if I shake it, you can hear the rattle. This thing, it makes noises, man. So if you need a crankbait, I'm doing a giveaway on TikTok. For TikTok, whoever helps me reach my daily goal on TikTok, I will pick a random person out of that to do the giveaway. If you help me meet the daily goal yourself, you will win the crankbait. It's already done. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. On YouTube, the biggest super chat that I get, I'm gonna give it away. I already got a super chat from Bassin with Big Malone, and I got a super chat from David Williams. So be sure I'm shouting both of y'all out. Bassin with Big Malone, David Williams. I got a super chat. I'm giving away this 13 fishing scamp for the biggest super chat that I get. I appreciate the super chats. They help, they support, they make it so that I can make these videos. Okay, Quentin Fishing says that's what I did at the classic last year. Ran into everybody. I know. I'm like when you get to those things, man, it's like I don't really get starstruck. Like I would run into Michael Jordan, and the way I would approach it, I'd be like, "What's up, Mike? Like, what's good?" Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not like the fanboy guy. But somehow, when I get around these anglers, man, just when you see people that do something that you do at the level that you want to do it, I'm still not a fanboy. I'm still just gonna say, "What's up?" Right? I mean, that is what it is. But it's something about seeing them, man, and just knowing and getting the chance to YouTube Fishing Viz. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, YouTube Fishing Viz? Cornell with YouTube Fishing Viz. Be sure to check them out, man. Be sure to check them out. John Smith. Can't be your name, man. Is your name really John Smith? Excellent name. You can go through all of life with a John Smith name. I love it. Man, I just got done fishing my first co-angler tournament with my local club. I caught the first fish and it was a great experience. 8 more derbies left. That's what's up. See, John Smith doing it all, competing and learning. That's my biggest thing that I talk about with Randy Block, and the biggest problem I have with him. Compete and learn. You can do them at the same time. You're a co-angler. You're not illiterate. You can do multiple things at a time. I can learn. I can learn what my boater's throwing. I can learn where to go, what's going on. But I can also compete, Randy Blockett. I don't need to sit on your boat with a book and a pen and a pencil. I don't need to do that. I paid $550 to get here. In case y'all didn't know that, when I say I'm fishing a Toyota Series tournament as a co-angler, I'm giving up $550 of my own money to go fish a tournament as a co-angler. $550 of my own money. Now the boater's giving up 1800. I get it. But here's the difference. I never say, boater, you $1,700, that ain't nothing. You spending it. That's what you should be. I don't give the boater tips on what he should be doing. You spent your hard-earned money, go get it. Go get it back. I don't make a video telling a boater that his money don't mean anything and that he's wasting his time. I make a video that says, go get it. Do what you got to do to be successful. The problem I have is that Randy Block, it feels like he needs to tell us whether my money matters or not. How you gonna tell me if my money matters? How you gonna tell me that my money's less than your money? He only paid $550. I'm in for $3,500. I don't care, Randy. You don't know where I came from. I could be fishing a tournament in Texas, and I drove from Virginia. I could have had to drive down. I had to pay for gas. I had to get lodging myself. I could be in the hole for $3,000 right now. You don't know that. So don't tell me what my money is worth to you. And you see what I'm saying? It's like he treats co-anglers like they're a specific type of people, like they're a race. Co-anglers are not a race, Randy Blockett. Co-anglers are not. They're people. They're just hardworking people with money that want to fish a tournament, and they're there to learn, yes, but they're also there to compete. And they would like to go home with some money in their pocket, Randy Blockett, not reading, not learning from the Randy Blockett book of knowledge. It's not why they're there, man. But trust me, if I sound like I'm coming off a certain way, if I sit here and tell you that I haven't learned something from every boater who I've gotten in the boat with, I've learned something from every boater I've gotten in the boat with. And I treat them with 100% respect. I never overcast. I never cast too far. I never rush them along. I never talk junk. I'm positive. I'm encouraging the whole day. If they're struggling, I'm telling them, stay in it, man. Let's go. If they lose a fish, I'm that one in the back that's like, you caught them the first time. Just do it again. You got this. I've literally said that to my boaters. I'm trying to motivate them. I'm like, you got this. You got this, bro. Like, you caught that 4-pounder. Go catch them again. You made a good decision to catch a 4-pounder. You made a good decision on a location and where to go. Go get them. Any boater who I've ever fished with, they're going to tell you. I'm not rude. I'm not condescending. I don't say nothing crazy. If my day's not going that great, I will get quiet. I do that. And if they can pick up on my quiet, you always learn something. If you don't catch anything, you always learn something. At the very least, you learn where never to go fishing again. You always learn something. There's always something to learn. But I am that guy. I'm always 100% on my guys to encourage. But like I said, I will get quiet. If I don't feel like the day's going my way, I get quiet. As opposed to being combative and doing all this craziness, I get quiet. That is what it is. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? On the TikTok, be sure to like. Thank you, man. Quentin Fishing got us rolling on TikTok, man. Thank you, Quentin Fishing. I appreciate you. Just a reminder to everybody who's in here, I am doing a giveaway on the live. So I'm doing a giveaway. If you help me meet my daily goal on TikTok, honestly, if we don't even hit the daily goal on TikTok, I will still give this away if you contribute. I have no contributors on TikTok right now. Actually, no, I think I got one. So if you contribute on TikTok, you got a good chance at winning this crankbait. Again, I got two, guys. I'm doing 2 giveaways, one on TikTok, one on YouTube. I'm doing 2 giveaways tonight. I'm giving away a 13 fishing scamp in Tweety Pie color for the biggest super chat that I get on YouTube. Right now it's a tie. There's a $5 super chat from Bassin with Big Malone and David Williams. I got 2 super chats. So anyone, if you want to win the 13 fishing scamp on YouTube, you got to get above $5 on there. So I'm thankful for both of them. That's huge, man. That means I'll come back again tomorrow night. I will find something else to give away as well. And the giveaways, I guarantee you guys, they're only going to get bigger and better. They will only get bigger and better for giveaways because I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get consistent people to come in here so that I can do this a little bit because I love talking to you guys about fishing. I've learned so much tonight, man. Big Mike says it's a lot of bad boaters also. Hey, see what I'm saying? And I won't. I'm that type of person that if I do think you're bad, I will tell you that you're bad to your face. I'm not going to go behind you and tell 8 other people that you're bad. I'm going to tell you that I didn't have a good time. I'm going to say it right there. That's pretty much how I am, unless I feel like it's not worth it. If I don't feel like it's worth it, if it's somebody I never have to see again, I don't need to tell you that you were a bad driver if I never have to see you again. You know you're a bad driver. You've cut off multiple people. it'll come back to you at some point in your life. I don't have to tell you that. I don't feel the need to get out of my car, bang on your window and be like, "You're a bad driver." Like, I don't feel the need to do that. See what I'm saying? So some stuff I'll just let the world take care of the world. But in other cases, I will tell you. But yes, there are. So some of them are bad, some of them are new and they just don't know. That's what I learned a lot. Some of them are new. Some of them are grizzled, experienced veterans, and they know exactly what they're doing. I've had those guys. They know how to catch a fish, turn the boat to the side, motor out to the middle of nowhere to make sure that you don't catch a fish, and then they go back to the bank. See what I'm saying? It's some of them are grizzled veterans and they're strategic and they know what they're doing. So that's why I've developed, and I don't know if any of you guys are members or subscribers on Instagram or members on my YouTube. I have a members only section on my YouTube, and I have released an exclusive video on it's what I call the co-angler system. I have a 39-minute class that I'm giving out on co-anglers. I got baits examples, I got rods and reels examples. I tell you what to bring, I tell you how many rods to bring, I tell you how to approach it. I have it's a tournament proven strategies that I give to co-anglers that I'm putting out for members. So if you are a member of my channel or you subscribe to me on Instagram, I'm giving exclusive content to co-anglers. Exclusive content, stuff that I have not shared with other people, a video that I have not shared on any other platform. It's an exclusive video that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, it's social media, man. I'm trying to just work in here how I can. I'm trying to find a niche for myself in here. See what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a niche for myself, something I can teach. And again, it's proven tournament strategies, guys. So I've won a BFL from the back of the boat already. I've won a BFL from the back of the boat. I've top 5 twice now, I think, and top 10. So I'm giving you proven tournament. Matter of fact, if y'all want some proven tournament strategies, go talk to Cornell from YouTube Fishing Vids. Cornell's a stick. Cornell's a stick. Like, just flat out. Cornell, man, hats off to that dude, man. I talked to Cornell when I first started fishing, man, and he's part of the reason what motivated me to get in here and do this co-angler thing. Because Cornell enjoys his time, Cornell says what he needs to say, and Cornell goes fishing. So if y'all want to check a look at somebody that's out there catching, man, check out Cornell from YouTube Fishing Vids, man. He catches them, guys. So on like I said on TikTok, if I get something going on TikTok, man, I will, like I said, give sneakers. Matter of fact, let me update the goal. I'm gonna update the goal real quick. Hold on one sec, guys. I gotta update this goal. All right, there we go. We updated the goal on TikTok. So if y'all hop in there for the goal on TikTok, and basically give. Oh, John Smith. He said that's not his real name. I meant to comment with that. That's funny. What quarterback should the Bucks get? Is Jameis Winston still available? Y'all still like Jameis? Derek Carr is going to be free. Matter of fact, hey, guys, we could definitely switch gears to a little bit of football. If y'all like some football, I will gladly talk some football. Derek Carr will be free. Tom Brady will be free. Aaron Rodgers is going to be free. Cam Newton, I don't know if he still want to play. The Bucks, they got pieces, man. You got Mike Evans. You see what I'm saying? You got Fournette. I don't know what's going to happen with him. They got pieces. It's going basically right now. It's a race to Las Vegas. That's the one thing that never registered me when it came into football. Never registered to me is the destination that you're playing at. I just think team. But if y'all ever wonder why James Harden always goes back to Houston, James Harden likes to hang out in Houston. Why not hang out? It's like us, right? If you're looking for a job, why not get a job with stuff around that you like? Why would you work in a city that has nothing? If I'm a QB and I want to make a name for myself and I want fans screaming and hollering my name, Big Mike Fishing Chronicles, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Guys, I'm on Instagram at Bassandfurious. Be sure to check that out. Lamar's, dude, if Baltimore's not going to run him that money, Lamar's, I don't know what's going on there. So what I think happens is these teams see these guys on such a consistent basis that they're like, there's something about you that says, I'm not going to give you that money. I don't want to lock in because some of these teams have seen what that does. When you lock into a QB for 5, 6, 7 years, and you give him all that money, he puts a stranglehold on your whole organization, Aaron Rodgers is doing right now in the Green Bay. He's got them in a chokehold. He's got them in an armbar, figure four, leg lock. Woo! Like Ric Flair style. Like he's got them in the figure four leg lock. Green Bay can't do nothing. Quentin Fisher says, imagine playing for the Vikings, living in Minnesota, and dealing with Kirk Cousins, man. Exactly. G. Carr's got it right, man. Injuries. They see. So the report I saw that said we're all wondering if Lamar's almost healthy. There's a report going around that he's limping around the facility. How can I pay you $200 million when you're limping around the facility and you've been out twice this season with sicknesses? Dude, what are you doing? I'm not paying you $200 million. Think about what happens with the Cowboys and Zeke. As soon as they gave Zeke that money, I feel like Zeke slowed down. He got whatever that was, 50, 60, 70 million. It's like he immediately lost a step. He was eating and he lost a step. But he's got that money. And now Tony Pollard needs to be that guy, but they're still paying Zeke. So they need Zeke to go bye-bye so they can pay Tony Pollard the money. But then they give Tony Pollard the money, and then Tony Pollard decides to lose a step. The things that they do for these players in the football, man, for the money, is like, I don't know. You think about it if it's your team. I can't give you this money. I just saw you. I told you not to hang out that late on Friday night. I told you I need you ready for Saturday. And on Friday night, you were like, oh, I'm good, coach. I'm good, coach. I got this. And you hung out till 1 a.m. And then you came in and you couldn't function properly. Guys, I don't know if y'all remember this. There was a story about Brett Favre. I watched an old podcast about Brett Favre. And I'm not going to get into anything else about Brett Favre. I'm just talking about this one story. Brett Favre playing behind a bunch of no-name quarterbacks. He was on the bench. And they said Brett Favre had a drinking problem. But he was on the NFL team. He was always drunk. He'd be at practice drunk. And he weighed like 230 pounds. Do y'all remember this? Did anybody watch this podcast but me? Football money is insane. I keep telling my buddies that being a backup QB is the best job in the world. You have zero expectations. You always run with the second team. And if you get into the game, if you happen to complete a pass, the whole world is happy. And if you don't complete any passes, you still got paid. You get fired, and another team needs a backup, so they call you. As long as you're not rude and condescending meetings, you're going to get another job. That's why backup QBs play for 100 different teams. And their checks keep clearing, and they keep paying their bills as a backup QB. But do y'all remember this report about Brett Favre being drunk and running around, and Brett Favre being one of the greatest QBs, right, to ever toss the football around, top something, he's in there, top 50, top 30, I don't know where he's at, I don't know where you put him at, but you got people like, and the guys knew that. They knew that, and then you gotta, if you're telling me that you're drunk at practice, you always show up with like 19 women. And you want me to give you how much money now? $200 million. Are you coming back tomorrow? Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to sustain and actually show up to work the next day. I really wish I had got to like 6'2" and I could have been a backup QB. The other best job to get is a NBA coach. Because or an NFL coach or a college coach, a coach. Because whatever it is, if you get fired, they still have to pay you. The Knicks are still paying David Fisdale. David Fisdale is on the beach with his wife drinking margaritas, and the Knicks are still paying him. David Williams again. He done came in there again. He's going for this crankbait. David Williams again with the super chat. Thank you, David Williams, man. Guys, I'm probably gonna be on here for about 12 more minutes. I actually don't have to get up that early tomorrow. And actually, I'm not gonna say 12 minutes. I'm not gonna say 12 minutes. I'm actually gonna I actually might stay on here because I don't have to get up early tomorrow. So super chat for David Williams. He done put himself at $10. Right now, David Williams has himself a firm grip on the 13 fishing scam. Quick question: when should I throw the Jabberjaw? So do I got any Jabberjaws? I do. So I got the Jabberjaw. So I'll give you guys real quick the specs. Jabberjaw, we run in. I say 3 to 5 feet. You got VMC premium hybrid black nickel trebles. So Jabberjaw, this color right here, this I'm telling you guys, this is the Jabberjaw right here. Said I run track crossing country and might have to switch up. Hey, switch up, man. Get a coaching gig. So if you do a coach, you got to get fired. Sorry, that's what I was going with that. Do a coaching gig, you got to get fired. Jabberjaw. If I showed you guys how many Jabberjaws I have, matter of fact, I showed the guys earlier how many Jabberjaws I got. I'm not gonna leave y'all out. Not gonna leave y'all out. I showed y'all earlier. Nope. Oh, sorry guys, it's literally right beside me. My bad. Show you guys. So I have the Jabberjaw. This is a whole box of Jabberjaws. That's all that's in this box. So when I go to a BFL, this is my tournament. This is my tournament. Jabberjaw, I'm throwing it. That's all I'm throwing. So when should you throw it? So when do I throw it? Everywhere. Every body of water, every time I hit the water, I throw it. But there are specific things that I'm looking for. So your question is an excellent question. John Smith with the question, man. John Smith with the question. So I'm targeting laydowns. Like I said, it goes 3 to 5 feet. So I'm targeting laydowns. I'm targeting a lot of stuff, but I catch a lot of fish off of laydown. So I target the laydown. I'll see the laydown where it comes into the water. Depending on how deep I am, how far the boat's sitting, I usually throw it all the way up to the base of the laydown. And then I run it down. And I try to bump every log I can with the crankbait. That's what people miss. Like they try to finesse or move around. I run into every log. A lot of my bites come when it hits it, comes over. That's when they smoke it. If it comes beside the log, if I see a log, I run right into it. So I'll run into it, boom. And like when it comes like this and then deflects over and comes back, that's when I get bit. That's a lot of times when I get bit. So I'll start up high on the laydown all the way at the base. If it doesn't work there, if I can get my cast there, then what I'll do is I'll go to the edge. And take that back. Take that back. I start on the edge. I'm sorry. I'm trying to piece it together. I start on the edge. So that way I don't pull a fish from the bottom all the way out. I'm sorry, my bad. So I start on the edge. I always start on the edge. I try to parallel my cast to go down across it to see if a fish is set up underneath it there. I'll go right in front of it. I'll go on the other side of it. I do all that. Then I will go up to the base. And then I bring it down the base. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm up to 3,100 likes on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Then I'll work the base and I'll bump everything on the base coming down. And then I'll just go all along the side of the tree, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere along the side. Then I'll go in between the tree and whatever else I just passed. I'll go in between that. I'll do all that before I move on. When it comes to a laydown. Then when it comes to rocks, I'm just parallel and I'm banging every rock I can. It works so good off the rocks. It deflects because, again, you got the lip. So I don't know if you guys can see. You hear it. So that's the sound. Now, if I close the lip, it's in there, but it's really faint. But it's in there. So you're going to get that. Now, as opposed to the scamp, I'm going to shake the scamp. That's the scamp sound. So when you throw in that scamp, and sorry, hopefully it's not too loud. When you throw in the scamp, that's what you're getting. Sorry, TikTok. That's what you're getting when you throw the scamp. Y'all hear that? I throw this thing with Big Pastor with Big Malone says it'll be the water boy for 53K. I'm telling you, dude, I would take any job on an NFL team. Any job on an NFL team. That pays. These dudes are getting like the base pay for like an NBA player just went up to like $372,000, or it's on its way to $372,000 a year for base pay for a basketball player who rides the bench and just shows up to practice. $372,000 for playing basketball. Base minimum. Rookie minimum. If you're a vet, it's like $2 million. And literally, like, take the biggest vet of all time, Udonis Haslem. This is what he does. All right, that's it, boy. That's it. 2 mil, 8 mil, 7 mil, and then he shows up for practice and makes some passes and gives some coaching tips. I'm telling you, we're in the wrong sport, but I love the sport, and you can't just turn into an NBA player by Wednesday. Like, it's not going to happen. David Williams, you right now. David Williams is the top super chat. He gave 2 super chats. He put himself at $10. So if you want to top David Williams super chat, You got to get in there with $11. But if you do $11 on a super chat, I will send the 13 fishing scam. And right now, the way it's looking on TikTok, I don't have any TikTok. I don't got anything coming in on TikTok right now. So if you do contribute on TikTok, you got a chance at winning the scam. Sorry, let me do the right one. You have a chance at winning the scam. Tweety Pie scam. Like I said, I got 2 of them. And honestly, 700K minimum in baseball. Sometimes they don't even play in the inning in baseball. My son played baseball. We would sit for like 3 innings before he got another at bat. He would get an at bat. He'd go out on the field. He'd get an at bat. Go on the field. It'd be like 2 or 3 innings in between getting the next at bat. 700K. That's nuts. Definitely got into the wrong career, but that's okay. Yeah, guys. So right now, TikTok, I don't got anybody contributing right now on TikTok, guys. So I think I may switch this giveaway up. I hate to do this to you, TikTok, but I need some love. Quentin Fishing, I should send something your way just cause, man. Quentin Fishing has been in there, man, grinding all for the whole live. I appreciate each and every one of you. I got some in every stream, so I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, right now David Williams got a firm hold on this 13 fishing scam. And like I said, guys, for the giveaway, man, I'm trying to do something. I appreciate you guys, and I want to do something. Like I said, this right here, if you want to know, if you're asking me what my favorite Jabberjaw color is, the only one I'm going to throw next year, first one I'm going to throw everywhere I get to, the first one I'm throwing, Tweety Pie Jabberjaw, everywhere. It made me money last year almost every time I hit the water. I'm throwing Tweety Pie. It made me money on Kerr. It made me money on the Potomac. I didn't throw it on SML as much as I should have, but I should have. And when I say Kerr and the Potomac, I threw Tweety Pie color. I threw the Jabberjaw shallow and I threw the Jabberjaw deep on Kerr and the Potomac. Not the Potomac. Well, yeah, Potomac too, because we were cranking some rocks and we were cranking in the Toyota series. We were cranking on the Toyota series too, and it caught me fish there too. Catches everything. It'll catch chain pickerel. It'll catch catfish. It'll 100% catch bass. But every time, I would throw the Jabberjaw. On the Rappahannock, oh my God. My best day on the Rappahannock came when I was smoking them on this. 4-pounder after 4-pounder on the Rappahannock, throwing the 13 fishing Jabberjaw. I was throwing the deep. The Rappahannock is really deep, and then it's not. So I was throwing it in there. Quentin Fishing, supporting, man. You are. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. The likes and everything, dude. It's amazing, man. So I appreciate you. I want to make sure I'm following you on stuff. I want to make sure I'm following you on here, too. Quentin Fishing, got you. Done. Followed on here. So Quentin Fishing, we're following Quentin Fishing on there, man. Appreciate you. Big Mike says the color he told me about. See what I'm saying? But see, Big Mike didn't put it in the chat. He ain't giving it. He ain't. Big Mike's not giving it. So that's what's up, man. But guys, I appreciate it. Right now, David Williams is in the lead for this. I will probably go ahead. If you want to slide in here, guys, I'm saying right now, we got 3 more minutes before I'm going to close up the giveaway portion of this, so I don't got to keep repeating this. I'd rather just talk to you guys. I appreciate super chats regardless. You can send them anytime. I will, and honestly, I'm gonna start doing some more stuff for the super chat. Like I said, I'm gonna increase the giveaways, but I'm gonna do some stuff. I see some people they out here, they do like shots and drinks, and if you do and all that, I can't do all that. I don't drink, so that's on me. That's something I don't do. I'm not gonna get drunk, pass out on live, and fall over on the side. I'm not gonna do that. So, but hats off to them. They get it in, especially the 49ers one. Tomorrow, the 49ers one is gonna go nuts. Know about the Rappahannock from? I know my kids were learning about the Rappahannock River, and I'm like, guys, if y'all learn about the Rappahannock River in class, I'll just take y'all out there. We can go close that book up. Let's get out and get it in. Right now, David Williams got it. Right now, I got 1 minute and 20 seconds left for David Williams. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up and give it to David Williams. Super chat to beat David Williams. Bassing with Big Malone's the closest to beating him. Bassing with Big Malone, I appreciate the support, so it's all good. I'm gonna try to work with him as much as I can. Be sure to check out Bassing with Big Malone. Ever aspire to fish in the Texas and VFL, Sam Rayburn? Guys, if I could move to Texas, I'd move to Texas. I would 100% move to Texas, and I would fish all of that. 100% I would fish all of that. It definitely looked like that was about to hook me in the face. That would have been insane. I really wish there would have been less of y'all in here to not see that foolishness. Almost hooked myself in the face. Nuts. You said Ulysses S. Grant was posted up in there. Ulysses S. Grant. I wonder if he did bass fishing. Jika car, yes, I would love to. I literally just watched where there was double dishes caught down there just now. Like I would love to do that, but here in Virginia, that's where I'm at. I'm a Virginia boy. Been in Virginia man. I guess I'm 41, so I'm a Virginia man. But I'm a Virginia boy, born and raised, lived here my whole life. I only farthest I visited, farthest I've gone is South Carolina, and farthest north I've gone is New York, upstate New York. I went one time, drove through, and came right back. But that's it for me. And I'm sorry, I did go to Cancun. I went down to went to Florida and Cancun for my honeymoon 18 years ago. So I need to get to some more. Virginia 100% has tens. They just don't seem to be as much as the Quentin fishing. So, hey, dude, Quentin fishing. Do you follow Logan Mills fishing in South Carolina? Logan Mills does a lot. I love the second place. Actually, the first place I'd move to would be South Carolina. Second place I'd move to would be Texas. South Carolina because it's closer and not that big, not as far of a transition as going down to Texas. South Carolina, I'd move there in a heartbeat. I tried to move there during Lake Murray for the regional. I tried to move there. I tried to. David Williams, if you follow me on anything, man, right now, like I said, I was trying to give a little bit of time. So be sure to check out Logan Mills. If you fish Lake Murray or Lake Meemaw or Lake Watery, those type of things, Logan Mills Fishing fishes all those, and he uploads YouTube videos on all of those. Man, he's out there, man. He's fishing those things. So Logan Mills Fishing in South Carolina, he's up and coming. Matter of fact, I was able to bless him with a couple of things from Omega Custom Tackle. I got him some things from them, man. I'm all about supporting people, man. I'm all about supporting people. If you send me a message and say, dude, I'd like to try some Omega jigs, I will reach out to my boss at Omega and I'll be like, dude, I got a high school angler. I got a Bassmaster Opens angler who wants to try some Omega jigs. I will get some Omega jigs in your hand. If you tell me that's what you're trying to do and you want to try this stuff, tell me. I will get you some in your hands. I will get you some in your hands, and then you make a decision on what you think. And if you want to try to keep using them. Some people like to build their own jigs. Some people swear by companies that they swear by. Some people have sponsors. My sponsor is Omega Custom. My sponsor is 13 Fishing. That's why I'm doing a giveaway for this stuff because, again, they rock with me, man. These are my people. So I want to get these baits in your hand. Y'all catch these fish just like I'm telling you. And then if you decide to pick up some or you really like it and you want to, then hop on over to the site. Check it out. If I got a code I can share with you, I do for Omega. I will have an Omega code for you guys very soon that I can share. Or it might be out there now. I have an Omega code I'll share where you guys can save some money on some Omega jigs, man. But if you want some, you're in high school, you're in college, you're fishing the Opens, you're fishing the Toyotas, you're fishing the BFLs, you want to try some jigs from Omega, you want to try some baits from 13, send me a message. You got to be following me, though. Okay, come on, man. Don't be sliding in my DMs talking a bunch of fools. Follow me on Instagram, sub to me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok. Send me a message in any one of those places. And like I said, I will do my best to try to get something in your hands. I'll tell them and they can connect them. They can send this stuff on out, man. They're Omega Custom Tackle is really big. We literally just signed 3 high school anglers to the pro staff team and a college, maybe a couple college anglers to the pro staff team on Omega. We literally just, we send out the announcement. We have meetings. We all this kind of stuff. We're on the pro staff is like legit. You have meetings, you have conversations, you talk about stuff, you suggest things, you send out baits to people to try out stuff. These are all things that happen. So when you're on a legit team, these are things that happen and these are things that need to go down so that the company can improve. So Omega, we literally just signed like 3 people to the team. They're on the squad. They're in the college championship that's just going on right now. They're out there. So Omega's really big on connecting with these guys and getting the baits in their hand because our owner, Taylor Watkins, literally just won 3 tournaments for $150K over the last year. Taylor Watkins is killing it. And that dude he knows if you're out there fishing and he can get these baits in your hand, y'all can put this money in the bank like he's putting the money in the bank. It'd be different if you out here hyping something up and it ain't doing nothing. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys follow me at all, you know I just won the BFL, 2021. I won the BFL on Curry Lake throwing an Omega Custom Tackle spinnerbait. I ain't talking to you about no jump. I top 5 at the BFL on Potomac throwing around this exact jabberjaw. I ain't selling y'all no pipe dreams, man. I'm telling y'all, top 5. I got the trophy up there to prove it. That's why I say if you subscribe to me or if you become a member of my channel, I'm giving exclusive videos on how you too can put some checks and some trophies on your wall. Come on, rock with me, man. I got you. I will give you the juice I got. I'll give you the information I got. But like I said, feel free to hit me up. I will work with you to try to get it. I'll be honest with you. I'm in no rush. I will get it. I'll send the information. I'm gonna get it out to you. But I'm not like when it comes to getting my kids to soccer practice or sending jigs. I'm gonna get my kids to soccer practice and I will get it to you. I'm being honest with you guys. I've always been transparent. If you see me at a fishing expo, I'm gonna say the same thing to you. I'm gonna be like, I got your message. I'll get it to you. I'm working on it. I work 7 jobs, not all at the same time, but I got 7 jobs. I know, Meemaw. Moomaw, Meemaw. I don't know what that lake is called, man. He told me some lake. I know Watery, but he told me Watery, me something. He said some type of lake, man. I have no idea what it was. All right, guys. I think I gotta call it on YouTube, man. We got super chats. David Williams, like I said, the biggest super chat I get, I'm giving away the 13 fishing scamp. 13 fishing scamp for the biggest super chat I get. Right now, David Williams is our guy. $10. He's been in here. He's been supporting the stream the whole time. David Williams. I gave it as long as I could, guys. I'm gonna let David Williams, as I appreciate him, man. I appreciate him. David Williams, send me a message. Send me a message. Any platform, I'll check them all. Send me a message, man. David Williams, you are the guy. 13 fishing scamp coming your way. Like I said, more giveaways coming. I got the baits right here. They're all. Matter of fact, I'll do real quick. I'll do you guys. I showed you guys the Jabberjaw box. Oh, I just threw like 6 of them on the floor. They're behind the computer. Oh God. Okay, guys. Sorry. Um, this beautiful scamp color. That's the box. Beautiful scamp. The 13 fishing jerk baits. This is my favorite color of the jerk bait. It's called greenie, I believe. When I tell y'all guys, we're out here. I got the baits. This is 5 of the 41 that are sitting in front of my computer right now. There's 41 different 13 fishing baits in front of my computer. I just showed you a box of, I think, 40 of the other ones. I got the baits, guys. I'm telling you, I got the baits. You guys support the channel. I'm giving some stuff away. We're gonna grow. Just all I ask, just check out the people that I'm repping, man. I'm giving away specific stuff for specific reasons. Check out 13 Fishing. Check out 13 Fishing. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the 49ers, okay? Quentin Fishing from the Yak. Get them, man. Go get them. Get you some doubles. My PB is a 7-pounder, so I'm just trying to break my PB of 7 pounds. I caught like a 6 not too long ago, but I'm trying to break my PB of 7 this year. You say you didn't mean or did mean. Either way, if you didn't mean to, and it's an affirmation, then go get it. If you did mean to ask, then I'm affirming for you that you will. So go get it, okay? Go get it. Get that double digit. Get that 8-9 pounder, guys. Go catch them, man, this year. So David Williams, like I said, send me your info. Send it on here. Send it on Instagram if you're on there. Send it on TikTok. Send it on Facebook. Anywhere you can, guys. I'm Bassandfurious on everything. So type in Bassandfurious. I will find the message and I will get it to you. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles PB's 5-pounder. Hey, that's a heck of a PB, man. My PB was 5 pounds for a very long time. Very long time, 5 pounds. Happened to go to Smith Mountain Lake. Go to Smith Mountain Lake and get you a 7, get you an 8, get you an 11, get you a big one off of Smith SML. They got them at SML and they got them at James River. I think you got an 8 or a 9. I ain't got no 8 or 9. I wish, but if you're affirming for me that I'm going to get an 8 or a 9, then I accept. I want an 8 or a 9. I want an 8 or a 9. I want a 10, but I'm not going to be a maniac about the 10. To where I can't sleep till I get a 10. I'm not going to do that. I know you got to be diligent to get a 10, I don't think you just run into a 10, but I do think some people have run into a 10. I think some people caught a 10 that had no idea what they were doing. They just made the right flip. They didn't know a 10 was there. They just made the right flip at the right dock piling or the right stretch of grass. So it's no accident. It might be an accident that they hit a 10, but every fish you catch is an accident if that's the case, right? Moomaw. Hey, it is Moomaw. Quentin fishing, I was right. I said Meemaw. It's Moomaw. Bassman with Big Malone says congrats. Congrats to David. Sorry, don't want to call you Dave, unless Dave is what you prefer. Most Davids I know go by Dave. He said he'll definitely catch some tanks on that scamp. Big Mike says he wants a 10. We gonna get it. Everybody in here. I'm claiming that 10 for all of y'all right now. We go get that 10. Hey, he said hopefully I'll make that right flip. Think about it. Kyle Welcher. When he caught that fish down at St. John's. Everybody lost their mind. That fish was insane. Moomaw. Yeah, there you go. Moomaw is the lake. Kyle Welcher. Flipping, 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 flipping. Oh my. Oh my. And he's over here losing it. Email. Got it. David Williams. Email. I will check the email and I will get that right out to you. All I need is an address to send it. I'll throw it in the mail. Shipping is astronomical these days, but I got you. I got an account with FedEx. I'm going to get it shipped. I got an account with UPS. I work for UPS. So I got an account with UPS too. But either way, I'll get it shipped out to you next week. Coming your way, buddy. David Williams, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Trust me, it's coming. I appreciate what you did. Thank you very much. And it's coming your way, man. Moomaw. Thanks. So, man, guys, I swear, every time I sit down for any period of time and try to look up at screens and stuff, it's because I did it for 17 years, man. 16, 17 years I did of looking at screens. My neck is toast. Plus, not to mention, I got into a car accident. I fell out of a chair. Messed my neck all up, man. I can't do normal stuff. I'm just sitting in the chair talking to y'all. My neck's getting so tight, so tense. But I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We're still in here. We've been in here for an hour, guys. We've been chatting. TikTok, they're out there. Moomaw. That's what we talk about there. Hey, I'm going to come right back to you guys. Quentin Fishing, thank you, man. Before I get too sleepy, guys, I got to hop on real quick on IG. Real quick. I love TikTok, but I got to hop on IG real quick. Show some love there because I haven't did anything on that today. So, all right, guys. So, thank you, guys. Thank you. Like I said, David Williams, we gave the giveaway for that. TikTok, I didn't get anything on TikTok, so I still have, I still got a scam. I'm gonna try to see if I can work with Quentin Fisher, man. See if I can work with him. See if I can slide something his way. I think he said he's in high school. He supported the whole time, so I appreciate it. David Williams, I got yours in the box. Ready to rock. I'll check that email. I'll get it packaged up. I got a package right over here that I got something shipped in to myself. I'll get it right out to you. The scamp next week. I'll have it ready to go. I'll drop it in the box and we'll be good to go. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, man. I am winding down the YouTube stream here just a tad. Winding down the YouTube stream. But if you do want to continue, I am going to hop on over to Instagram. I did the giveaway on TikTok, and I didn't get anything on TikTok. I think I already hit my daily goal twice on TikTok, so I had a good time on TikTok. But I think I am going to do the same giveaway on Instagram as well for the one. I want to give these away, man. They're fish catchers, so it means a lot to me to let these go. These were actually in my little trophy case I have. I'll show you guys real quick. So I have my little trophy case here of spinners. Nicely cooked. I'm not going to make a corny joke about how the bait just hooked. But look at the bottom of my box. I'm going to get that hook out of there. It looks really dangerous. But this is a whole box of 13 fishing baits in here. You guys can see a whole box of 13 fishing baits. A little glass case I had because I was at an expo earlier. And I wanted to show some of my baits. Oh, I just lost the tungsten. I'm going to get it back though. So when I did this, like I said, I did this. PB is 8-1 on the James River. Whoa. David Williams said he don't fish the big tournaments like me, but he out here catching 8-pounders. All right, David Williams. I see you. David Williams, you care to share? You care to share what that giant was on? You care to share? You ain't got to give no colors, give no nothing. You care to share, David Williams? Where was the expo today? The expo was in Fredericksburg. It was the Fish and Flea Market in Fredericksburg. Tons of stuff. It's definitely more of a flea market though type deal. Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. Follow me on there too. What's up, man? I'll make sure I follow you back. Let me make sure I follow you back. Hold on. Bam. Got you. Got you, bro. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Take it easy, Bass with Big Malones. Let's take it easy to snack some tanks. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Um, Saturday night we live. We're talking fishing, guys. If you're on the Instagram, and I apologize, I was on TikTok for a while, but I'm on Instagram now. I am doing a giveaway. I did a giveaway on YouTube. Awesome time doing a giveaway on YouTube. I'm trying to give away some baits here. So they give away bait. Had a winner on Instagram. I'm sorry, on YouTube. David Williams. So basically, I did a giveaway on YouTube. The biggest super chat was able to get the bait. So I'm gonna do the same thing on Instagram. I'm not gonna keep saying it over and over again because I'm tired of saying it. But I do want to do a giveaway for you guys on Instagram. So I am giving away a Tweety Pie um, scamp, 13 fishing scamp Tweety Pie. I'm giving this away on Instagram, just like I did on YouTube, because I want to give back something here. But it's going to be for badges. So if you do badges on Instagram, I am giving away a 13 fishing scamp. So it's going to be for whatever I get for the biggest um, badge. I'm going to do the biggest badge, or if I get a badge. If it comes down to just getting a badge, I'll do a badge. If you do that on Instagram, send a badge, I will give away the 13 fishing scamp. So be sure to share it out with your friends and all that. But I think we're going to switch gears a tad. I want to talk some football. I had some guys talking some junk in here earlier about some football. 49ers, man. We got any 49ers fans in here? I'm going to do a poll real quick. We got any 49ers fans in here? Anybody rooting for my squad? Guys, I don't know what this music is playing. This is nuts. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, guys. So I'm doing the same giveaway. Thank you. Be sure to like this stream if you're in here. Be sure to like, man, so we can get some more people in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff back in the boxes though, because this is a Jabberjaw box. Oh, I kept one Jabberjaw box. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to move the screen. Man, I think I threw the box on the ground. I don't like having crankbaits out because I got a little small child. Thank you, David Williams. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. I got you. I got you right here, buddy. I appreciate you, man. You hopped in there, came through. David Williams, man, he's been commenting on my videos, man. David Williams has been showing lots of love, and I appreciate it, man. I certainly appreciate it. I don't think you guys know Big Mike Fishing Chronicles. I think you may know the answer to that question, but I will gladly share. Um, yep, here it is. One bait. If I needed one bait, oh, David Williams, a little bit of juice, Texas Red Crawl. I believe I was on TikTok talking about it. All I said it takes is the right flip, right bait, right presentation, right rod, right line and reel. All that stuff goes into play. Right flip, right pitch, right skip. Takes that to get that double digit. Takes the right one to get that double digit. My PB came. I'll be honest with you, because this is why I tell you that. My PB came on Smith Mountain Lake, and I got a video up on my YouTube. You can go watch the whole thing. I made a skip. I made the right skip. The right skip. 100% right skip. We're right up underneath of there. But I also got a wind knot. So the wind knot and my line spun around my line. So I go to get the wind knot out, and I'm like messing with my rod. I'm trying to get it to flip it out. And then I go to like get the line off of it. I finally get it off of there. and then I lift up on my rod. I just lift up because I was just trying to. I got all the line off, so I went to lift up my line just to make my line just drop down, so that I could then start to reel. When I lifted up, it went back down, and then my rod just bent. My rod was bent over at that point. So I made the right skip. I had the right line. I had the right bait. I was on the right body of water. All the other factors were there. 100% of that. Fire color. David Williams literally just told you guys. He said he just caught an 8-pounder, and he's telling you guys what color is killing it. So y'all pay attention, man. Pay attention. Like I said, you're always learning, always learning. If you want to go to the James River, have a good time. David Williams told you need to tie on either a Texas rig crawl or a crankbait. Don't overcomplicate it. When it comes to fishing, do not overcomplicate it. It's very simple. Like I said, I threw this same crankbait on the Curve, on James River, on the Potomac. I throw it on Anna if I could. I just haven't been to Anna in a while, but I throw it out there too. I'm telling you guys, bass fishing is so simple, yet it's so complicated. And sometimes we make it more complicated than we have to be. I learned last year, and I spent all last year learning that there are several colors that work across multiple bodies of water, and there's several presentations that work across multiple bodies of water. I spent more time focusing on where I put my Texas rig crawl than anything else. I literally and because I know I could throw a crankbait, I know I could throw a spinnerbait, but I wanted to see if I could flip that Texas rig crawl anywhere I needed behind a boater who's going 100 miles an hour. So I see as a co-angler. I wanted to learn that. I wanted to be able to do that, and I spent all last year doing that. There was no point in throwing some other thing. There was no point because it was just, this is what you throw, you're going to get bit. That's pretty much it. Like, don't make this that. Just do this and you're good. See what I'm saying? Actually, man, hold on. Sorry guys, I was trying to hop on Instagram, but my thing is messing up somehow. I don't know what's going on with my phone. So I think I'm gonna head on back over TikTok again. I hate to do it, but we're gonna try to reset this TikTok thing. But yeah, guys. So like I said, just don't overcomplicate it. It's bass fishing. Make the right flip, you'll end up with the giant. Guys, we're thinning on down here on the deal. So I'm gonna try to. I appreciate you all hopping in. Appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the conversation. I will be back. I don't know if you guys can tell my eyes are getting a little red and I'm getting a little sleepy. So um, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of the YouTube. I'm gonna get with David Williams, get that bait out to him. So thank you to David Williams again. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be live on TikTok for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I do got. Oh, it was 10:40. I thought it was 10:10. I can't read. I need to go to sleep. I don't have to be up till like 8 tomorrow or 9 tomorrow. Well, actually 8 tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night on here. So I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get with David here soon. And thank you guys. Tune in tomorrow, 49ers. I will be live after the game reaction. I may be very upset. So after the 49ers game, I will be live. Tune in. We'll talk some more baits. I'll do another giveaway. The live after the 49ers. Tell your friends, tell your family. I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow evening after the 49ers game. I don't know what time it is. Whatever time it is, after the 49ers game, I'm going live. I want you guys to hop in there. We'll chat again. I'll do a different giveaway. Same rules. I do the same thing about the super chats. I'll do that for the giveaway, and we'll see what happens. But I probably will step the giveaway up a little bit. But that's actually a really good giveaway, personally, just for being online. But I probably will step it up. I will show you guys before I roll. I did snag one 913 bait. Black Label Balsa OG color that's not really in existence. Heat. Giving away heat. That's all I got. All right, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.